Hi, everyone. Welcome to Social Impact Speech Workshop, Day 2. So today we will talk about how to choose our topic. So we'll recap the social impact theory, and then we'll talk about 3 steps to choosing a topic. We'll look at the perfect topic diagram and how to connect your theme and how to narrow down the topic. And again, after the key takeaway, you'll have some tasks to do in your workbook. So let's go. First of all, in the previous lesson, we talked about how creating social impact and how we can make a difference by doing, like, how we can make a difference through speech, through our actions, and how we can actually make an impact. And one way that we discussed is to make a speech. So let's think about what is the best topic for your speech, like how we can choose an impactful topic for a speech. So first of all, let's review the social impact theory. Remember, to create change in the society or social impact, we need to think of strengths, immediacy, number. So when choosing your theme, it's important to choose a topic that is relevant, impactful, and personal. So let's follow the 3 steps to a perfect topic. First of all, remember we talked about strengths. And strengths, like when we're passionate about something, when we are well informed, like we're kind of like swimming in our own ocean. So like we know what we're doing. So we feel strong, we are powerful. So think about a topic that you yourself, not like someone, not like you think this topic is popular, just that something that you care about deeply. So when you're passionate, your message becomes stronger and convincing. So for example, if you love animals, talk about protecting endangered species. Or let's say if you have a personal experience, like for example, bullying, then you can talk about importance of kindness and inclusion, because your personal, even it was a negative experience, but it made you stronger, and that will make your message stronger. So please, maybe after this lesson, or if you have some time now, write down 2 or 3 things that you're passionate about. Like you can do it in your workbook, or you can actually just make a quick note. Second step is identify an urgent or relevant issue, immediacy. So think about the problem that everybody cares. What are people facing right now? Like there are so many problems that we care about right now. So you can think about like world issues, you can think about your community, your country issues, or you can think about your school. So you can go wide or narrow, it's up to you. But think about something urgent. So for example, like let's say community, how do we prevent food waste where we live in our town? World, how to reduce climate change. So in your workbook, think, what's a problem you see around that needs attention? Write down that problem and that is important for your audience. And the third step, remember again, we follow the social impact theory, and that was number. So think about a topic that can be supported with multiple perspectives. So by perspective, I mean point of view, like vision. So many people think that way. Many people see that problem or want to solve that problem. So, or have this kind of information or some opinions about that particular topic. So a good theme has depth. So add facts, add stories, add expert opinions. Multiple sources make your speech stronger and more convincing. So for example, if your theme is mental health, you can include personal experience, you can include statistics. For example, like statistics would be how many, like if you talk about mental health, so like what kind of personal experience would be how you experience, like what kind of challenges you faced. And if you talk about statistics, like how many other teenagers, like maybe you can find some facts on the internet or in the library, like how many teenagers experience anxiety these days. And you can also include quotes from famous experts like researchers or psychologists. So think again in your workbook, quickly add how you can add numbers to your speech and write down some ideas. So for those of you who like visual diagrams, I kind of tried to put it together. So here we have strengths, immediacy, and number. And when we combine the three, somewhere in the middle, like you would find the perfect topic. Of course, it's difficult to find a perfect one. So maybe your topic will be like more to that side or the other side, but try to combine all three. Like think of, like take a look at the ideas that you wrote down for the previous exercises and where do they match? Where do they kind of agree together? So that will be something that you want to share and you care about, and it will be easy for you to make a speech about. And so another important thing is to connect your topic to the impact that you want to see. So choosing your topic, just if you randomly choose your topic, maybe you will not be able to see the impact that you are looking for. So let's look at some examples here. So for example, why kindness matters in schools. So this is a topic, and that maybe the person who chose the topic wants to wants to see more kindness in schools. So that is the impact that they're trying to achieve. Protecting the environment starts at home. So we're thinking about how we can make a change. So that person, the final impact would be protecting the environment. And then they gradually work to the topic, how to make it. So another thing, technology, a tool for connection or isolation. So here we can go both ways. So someone might want to see more technology. So they will say, oh, technology it's really cool. It's a tool for connection. We should use more of it. On the other hand, another person, and I'm not saying like either one of them is right or wrong, that's just their opinion. And that's the impact that they want to make. So one person wants to make an impact of more technology and see it as a tool of connection. Another person would want to see less technology and maybe more like actual human relationships. And they will see technology as a tool of isolation. So there are two different opinions here. So let's try to identify which social impact each of these themes addresses, like strengths, immediacy, or number. Or imagine one way to make a theme stronger, to add a personal story, make it more relevant. And another very important thing that I believe that will make your speech more interesting is and more impactful is making it more specific. So make your topic focus. Think of some specific problems and solutions. Think of your personal experience that you would like to share with others. So when we talk about something that is too general, it's not, of course, it can be interesting, but it doesn't really connect to the audience. So when you share something personal and something specific with detailed examples, with specific solutions, it makes your speech more like it resonates with the audience. So it's important to narrow down your topic. And here I provide an example. So for example, we'll start with at the bottom of the pyramid and gradually we'll go to the top to find the focus topic. So here we have a general topic, environment, and it's very general. And then we can divide it into subtopics, like say environment can mean clean air, forests, trees, cities, pollution. And again, these are still like very kind of not really abstract, but too general topics. So how we can narrow it even further? Think about yourself. Like here, I will think about myself. Like, what do I care about? I live in a big city, so I care about pollution in large cities, in my city where I live. And I also care about deforestation. Deforestation means cutting down trees. I want to see more nature in my city. And of course, I want to fight pollution. So I think like instead of cutting down trees, I want to encourage people to plant trees, to plant more plants in their cities. So that's the impact I want to make with my speech. So if I focus this, maybe I can make a speech about this topic. How we can use reforestation. Reforestation is opposite of deforestation. So replanting, like planting more trees. How can we use reforestation to fight pollution in our cities? So that would be a topic I would like to share. And it's more focused, and maybe I can provide some solutions. It's something that I care about personally, and it is something that I can also provide statistics, and it's urgent, right? Okay. And so social impact starts with understanding how your words and actions influence others. By applying social impact theory, you can choose a speech topic that is strong, relevant, well supported, ensuring your message resonates with your audience. So make sure your topic is focused and specific. So here again, we have some workbook tasks for you to do. And take your time to answer the questions that were mentioned earlier, like noting your ideas, how you can add a topic that you care about passionately by adding strengths, how you can find a topic that is urgent to everyone by focusing on immediacy, how you can add numbers to your topic. And then the second point is think how you can narrow down your topic. So here you have the link to your workbook, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.